What's going on, everybody? All right, so David Ayer has given up on the Ayer cut, and this right here, in a way, is 50-50, and I'll tell you why. Before we get into it, make sure to hit that subscribe, drop a comment, and all this stuff. All right, look, it's good that David Ayer is coming out and saying how he really feels, and it sucks, but at the same time, it's sad because not everybody has the same enthusiasm or everybody can hold on to fight for something for so long. All right. And, it's not good because if David Ayer is giving up, then a lot of fans are also going to give up and say, look, it's over. And they're going to be like, haha, I told you, give up, blah, blah. So it just, it's just going to feed those trolls. All right. But look, I am not giving up for the Ayer cut. I'm going to keep on fighting for it. And you should too. If you still believe and you still want the Ayer cut to be released, keep on fighting for it. All right. Sometimes these studios do these things on purpose so the fans could stop talking about it, right? If we would have given up for the Snyder Cut, we would have never gotten the Snyder Cut, but we never gave up. That's the endurance that we had, that we kept on fighting, all right? And together we made it happen, all right? And if together again we fight for the Ayer cut, we too can get it. But it's up to us. We just have to keep on hashtagging it, keep on reposting it, keep on sharing it, all that good stuff. You know how social media works. Um, the movement doesn't stop. All right. And this is another thing too. All right. Sometimes things happen for a reason for a certain amount of time. Why do I say that? All right. Like I said, for the Snyder Cut, it took us about 5 years to finally get it. It seemed impossible, but we finally got it. All right. The same thing with this. If we keep on fighting, we need to keep on fighting so we can get that cut. All right. But like I said, it's a little bit hard because James Gunn is inside WB, running WB, DC Studios. So, like I've said it in the past, he has personal problems with Jared Leto. So, under James Gunn's ruling, he's not going to release the cut. And then this is where we come into play as the fans. We have to keep on fighting for it. And like I said, look, if you've already given up and you don't want to fight for it, that's fine. Step aside, but stop coming in here and stop putting all your little like troll comments, because I'm telling you straight up, I don't have time for that this year. Honestly, it's just step to the side. All right. I get it. If you don't like Zack Snyder and you don't like David Ayer and you don't like their visions, the story's old. Just step to the side. I don't want to hear that negativity anymore, honestly. And, for us that are still fighting, don't give up. Keep on fighting, because this is what they want us to do, to eventually give up and be like, well, eventually the fans are going to stop asking for it. And, like with this whole thing, with him saying it, it's just, yeah, it sucks. But at the same time, all right, remember recently, David Ayer had said that he believed that James Gunn was going to release the cut. That's a lie. James Gunn is nothing but a liar, straight up. And this right here is probably where, David Ayers caught on to his lie, and he's like, you know what, this guy's full of crap, and he's never gonna release anything. So maybe he's at that point, and I understand that. But like I said, if he gives up, all right, that's cool, no worries. But we the fans, we cannot give up. All right, the ones that are fighting and still want the Ayer cut. I get it. If you don't want to, like I said, step aside. We don't need you. This is for the ones that are still willing to fight, the ones that are still enduring, and the ones that still have faith and hope that one day we'll be able to get the Ayer cut. And the same thing. And this is another thing too, while on this topic. I have a feeling there's a big, massive change coming very soon. I don't know how soon, but something tells me that things are about to shift over at Warner Brothers and DC. All right? Not for the bad, but for the good. And I'm not saying with James Gunn, because no. I think something is going to happen within time, and we will get the Snyderverse again. I'm telling you, they're probably seeing and waiting to see how Superman Legacy does, how the ruling of James Gunn is going to be. And I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be good. All right. So if you believe that James Gunn is here to make a positive change, he's not. He's just going to be making a more negative impact. All right. And how can I say that? And why am I so sure? Simple. The Suicide Squad and Peacemaker are works of James Gunn that he has done inside DC. And those two shows and movies suck. The Suicide Squad flopped. Don't come here and try to justify it. It flopped, all right? And Peacemaker, I get it. A lot of you fans of James Gunn enjoy seeing John Cena, also known as Peacemaker, dancing around in his underwear. That's what you can expect to see in everything that James Gunn is going to do. Like I said, he used to be and he was good over at Marvel with his Guardians of the Galaxy. But here at DC, he's not doing a good job. I'm telling you right now. Everything that he's going to put out, everything that's coming out, it's not going to be good. I'm telling you. Just remember that. But at the end of the table, there's always faith that will give us hope. And there's always something positive. Because it could go so long until things have to change. All right? The same thing happened for the Snyder Cut. Everybody was making fun of it. Everybody was saying all type of negative things. But then we finally have it. The same thing is going to happen. Give it time. Like I said, this is a war that we're in, all right? And it's just going to require a lot of patience, faith, and hope. Don't give up. Keep on fighting. And to all you haters, piss off. Get to the side. We don't have time for you. Drop your comments, hit that subscribe, turn the notification on, and as always, until next time.